It all starts in Hungarian ranches like this one, where blonde Aquitaine cattle are bred under the highest standards. Blondes, as farmers typically call them, can weigh up to 900 kilograms when fully mature, more than many other species. That's important for beef traders who say when butchered, the carcasses contain more meat, enabling them to produce higher quality meat cuts.
We can satisfy our Chinese customers' demands. There are unique cuts they request. Sometimes they want a certain amount of fat left on the bones, or cuts that are different from those requested in Europe. We can provide that.
Janusz Hajdu is the general manager of one of Hungary's producers licensed to export red meat to China. He says trade has boomed since Budapest and Beijing signed an agreement in 2016.
Every year we double our exports. This year we're on course to deliver 100 containers of beef to China.
Despite the sales boom, Hajdu says the Chinese market has a huge growth potential, which is why he's leading a delegation of meat producers from Hungary on their first visit to the Central and Eastern European Expo being held in Ningbo. Well-fed Hungarian cattle and quality cuts are proving popular in China, but only 3 slaughterhouses in Hungary have the necessary permits to export their products to China. Slaughterhouses and beef providers are saying that they want to catch up with the high demand. All of this comes amid a global rise in beef trade, with increasing Chinese demand for red meat products. Last year, the Chinese market imported 2.7 million tons of beef, 40% of which came from Brazil. However, a recent outbreak of disease forced Beijing to temporarily ban the import of red meat from that country. Beef industry insiders say that ban helped Hungary, China's largest beef supplier in Europe, shore up sales.
China is one of the world's most important trading countries and a significant trading partner for Hungary. If we meet all their requirements, they can buy large quantities.
For Hajdu's beef company, the expo brings new opportunities to grow sales. 6 months ago, the company opened a new facility outside of Budapest to handle the demand. He expects to sign a new $14 million export contract by the time the event ends.
This partnership with China is essential to us. It's allowed us to create more jobs at the slaughterhouse and increase our production. That's why we expanded our refrigeration capacities. We're ready to contribute much more to the Hungarian beef exports.
Hungary's beef trade with China is searing hot, with no signs of cooling down. Pablo Gutierrez, CGTN, Budapest.